Hello, welcome to my new video. In this video, I'm going to talk about Aleister Crowley's Tarot deck and the tarot card which I read. And here is my tarot deck. I have put a beautiful painting of mine on the cover of the tarot deck, and I feel like when I am putting this painting on the back of this card, I feel like I am more connected to the energies inside the particular tarot deck. And this tarot deck, there are 80 cards that is being divided into minor arcana and major arcana. And it is full of symbolism, you could see. I don't know how clear the camera is, but yeah, it's full of symbolism, and it's taken from different mythological pattern. Even though Aleister Crowley, how he is known as is like the most wickedest man in the world, but even though he is like that, he is exceptionally intelligent and very creative. That we could see in his decks of cards. And his friend Lady Farida has helped him to paint all these decks. And there are different kind of spreads Crowley used to read the people, but the spread which I am feeling more connected to is like a simple spread like this, just like this. And I'll pick a card, and there is a card comes out. And the reading, how we could read is like mostly intuitive capability. And the space, the time, and the peoples, those who are into that particular ceremony also matters. Like the way both are connected to, the way which you could be able to exchange your energy, all these things matters. Space and time matters. Space and time is relative, as Einstein says, but space and time matters. And we could say it's like uncertainty without uncertainty. That particular time, the uncertainty without uncertainty, what it happens, that is how the cards will comes out. And based on that, we could reflect each author on this particular deck of cards, and also this is known as mirror of soul. So this is basically like it's reflecting what you are exactly is. And it matters the guy, he who interpret what it comes out. And mostly online, when people consult me, this is how I spread the cards, and this is how I sit and I spread the cards and take the cards accordingly. Maybe 5-10 minutes we will meditate before starting the reading. We will stare at each other, so we could exchange energy, in more deeper way, and we could feel that connection. Once it's that connection or the spiritual contact is being established with each other, then I could read the card and see what it is being reflected or what it is being in their mind, which they may not be aware of, like subconsciously imprinted, which may not be aware of, but it's there, it has to be reflected. And this is a very excellent tool, like we could say it is like a psychotherapy as well. But even though The true meaning of this particular deck of cards are very deep, really deep, you know, it's really deep. And this particular card is also known as Thoth Tarot deck, and Thoth is a god of wisdom. He is an Egyptian god, he is the god of wisdom, and that is why this card is named as Thoth Tarot deck. And the painting which you could see, which I have done on the back side of the card, is the goddess painting. And this particular painting I have taken from one of the important work of Sri Shankaracharya, which is known as Saundarya, and it consists of hundreds of verses. I took one versa and painted that particular painting on the back of the card. It's about the beauty of the woman and how he experienced the aesthetics on the woman. He has felt it like, Sri Shankaracharya has felt it like a goddess, and he wrote, it's like 100 verses known as Saundarya, and that is one of the textbook of Indian South Hindu Tantra. So that is one of the reasons I took this. Thank you for watching. How much?